Hey Gems, it's Vivian, and today I am here to answer the Mentor Spotlight questions. If I could have dinner with anyone, it would have to be Michelle Kwan. For those of you who don't know, she is one of the most decorated figure skaters of all time. She competed in the Olympics and World Championships and Nationals and represented the US. And she was someone who I grew up watching on TV with my family, and for many Asian Americans, I think, an icon for us to see someone who looked like us represented on the screen, and being an athlete competing at the highest level. That was just so amazing for me, and I think it just speaks to the importance of having people who look like you represented in the media in different facets of life, whether it be in sciences or in sports and entertainment and so on and so forth. And fun fact, Michelle Kwan actually came to Duke one time, and I was just dying to get a picture with her, and I actually did, so that was really cool. I think that I would love to be either breakfast or dinner table, because I like to think of myself as connecting people together and bringing people together to have great conversations and quality time. And also, dinner tables and breakfast tables are just wonderful supporting structures that you use every day to eat food, and food is very important to me also for similar reasons, because it brings people together and you can share a lot of things, traditions and values through your food. So yes. So I actually am very lucky in that I have always felt like there was a decent representation of women and girls in my STEM classes. However, in middle to high school, there was a period of time where I did math competitions, and I was the only girl on our team, and it was something that I never thought of myself doing before, but I decided to give it a try because my math teacher told me that it might be a good fit. When we went to our first competition, there was a team round, and I felt distinctly out of place. I did not see many girls around me competing, and I think this just impacted my confidence, and I didn't feel like I could speak up. I think I took it harder when I ran up against challenges, and I just thought it was something to do with me and that I wasn't cut out for math competitions. And I definitely think that it left its mark on me and made me a little bit less confident going forward. Now looking back, I'm glad I had that experience, and it really affirms for me and makes me confident that it's really not about the fact that I couldn't do it. It's just the fact that I couldn't do it yet, and that if I gave myself more time and was more patient with myself, then I eventually could do some of the things that I thought I couldn't. So yes, it's very important to have good female mentors in math and sciences, and I think that if I had kind of identified those people or had more of those people in my corner, I probably would have taken more math classes and been more involved with math, which is something I'm trying to do now. So. Someone that I admire or look up to is Angela Merkel. So my family lives in Germany, and I actually don't know too much about the political sphere in Europe, but Angela Merkel is the Chancellor of Germany, and she's been serving for many, many years now. And for those of you who might not know, she actually did her doctorate in chemistry, and I think she did her thesis in quantum chemistry, and she worked as a research scientist for a really long time until she entered politics. And this, for me, was just so cool to learn that the chancellor of the country that I live in has a super strong science background, and I'm sure that that informs her way of making decisions and evaluating different pieces of information that a rise in her role as a huge political figure. And so I think this shows to me, just looking at her life journey, that women can really do anything, and a foundation in the sciences or a career in the sciences can really lead you anywhere that you want to go. And yeah, so in conclusion, women are awesome, girls are awesome, and I miss you, gems, and I hope to see you guys soon.